Hey, what's up guys? Mario Mejia here to share with you how to open up your own used car dealership. So I know you're probably looking behind me and wondering why I'm standing in front of a Napa store. I said that my car dealership was located across or at the intersection of the exit to a highway and then one of the major routes here in Virginia. So I thought I'd show you what my car dealership looks like from an angle. That way I could better explain to you how the car dealership, why I've displayed it this way. And so that kind of leads me to the next topic. I'm sharing this so that you know how to lay out your car dealership, and you know every lot is going to be a little different, but you know I'm sharing my knowledge with you, so use it to your best advantage. So why don't I go ahead and show you what the intersection looks like instead of you just looking behind me. So if you look right there, that is Connection Auto Sales right there. And if you I know there's a few cars in the way, but if you look behind those cars, you can kind of see that my cars are pointed towards this direction. So they're actually pointed towards oncoming traffic. That way whenever people are driving by, they can kind of see what I have on the lot. And so this is the intersection. A little bit about the area. My mother actually got the car dealership lot before before any of this stuff right here existed. So if you're kind of in an area that's developing, I would say pick your car lot wisely. That way you know that you're gonna have your dealership at an area that is going to be even more populated as time goes by. So with luck, that's kind of what happened with our dealership right here. And so you can have the cars, I would recommend having the cars laid out towards the direction of oncoming traffic. Like I said, that way people can see what you have on the lot as they're driving by. I generally put price tags on all the cars that are ready for sale, and when people are passing by, that's what they see. They see the prices on the cars and they say, hey, wait, maybe I want to stop by. And I've kind of, like I've said in a previous video, I've laid out some ribbons here on the lot, making it colorful, making it look attractive. Anything that catches the attention of the customer, really. That's the kind of stuff you want to do. So if you look behind my dealership, there's my competitors, they have a dancing man right there, and I mean they're using the right strategy. Just anything that grabs attention, anything bright and colorful. So another thing, along with having the cars laid out towards the direction of oncoming traffic, if you ever have a convertible, I recommend always putting the top down. It makes it look more appealing to the consumer. And I mean, yeah. And so I know in my previous videos you've kind of seen more cars in this side of the lot, and I strategically placed them here for the same reason that I keep saying, so that everybody at the intersection is able to see what I have on the lot. And I've even went ahead and put an open sign. That way people know that we're open, because the way that my mother used to do it was she used to just leave the door wide open, and that's how she told people that she was open. But how do you know if you're open without an open sign? Anyways guys, that's kind of how I've laid out my lot. I do plan on making some more changes. I'm pretty sure if you kind of just look behind me on the ground, I have dirt. I have some patches of rocks like right here, and other patches of dirt. If you're gonna have a car lot, I recommend having it on asphalt, like blacktop, or on rocks, instead of dirt. Because if you have your cars laid out on dirt, what that actually does, over time, as the cars move back and forth from the lot, all the dirt from the air gets onto the car, and so you find yourself having to constantly wash your cars off, when really you just want it to kind of stay clean for a long time after the first wash. So that's something to definitely consider as you're opening your own car lot is, you know, make sure, you know, try to do your best to have it on pavement instead of just dirt. Let's see, so I plan on adding that. I plan on getting a dancing man here on my lot. I made the mistake of going on Amazon and buying a dancing man without the fan. So if you look to buy a dancing man, make sure you buy it with the fan, all right? And I mean, really, just do anything that grabs attention to the customers, to the consumer's eye. You want to make your lot look appealing. If you wanted to, I mean, I haven't even done this. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. You could put balloons on the cars, and I mean, hey, I mean, they're floating up, cool. And if you wanted to, you could even take it a next step further, and all cars with red balloons are 50% off. I mean, the only limitation here is your imagination. So, I mean, don't limit yourself. Always think about different ways, better ways you can display your lot. I mean, you could have it arranged by color. You could have arranged by vehicle type. And I recommend also to change the layout of your lot. Like switch the cars around is what I mean. Just because, you know, whenever people are passing by, they don't really pay strict attention to what you have on the lot. But if they see your cars constantly changing, you know, it looks like you're constantly busy, and so they're more likely to come to you because, you know, obviously this guy has business going on, when really you're just changing the layout of your lot. Let's see. I don't have a fancy open sign or anything like that. As you look behind me, it's just written in paint. That's something I look towards improving. I look to improve that as time goes by. It's not something I'm necessarily worried about right now. You know, I don't think it'll make or break me. I did want to share with you really quickly though that the car dealership that used to be across from me, they actually went out of business. I mean, like I said, it's a cutthroat industry. You got to know how to display your cars. You got to know how to sell it, present it. You got to make the customer want it. And I'll probably make another video as to how to talk to people whenever you are looking to make a car sale, because there definitely is a right approach to it. You don't want to just you don't want to mumble words and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll get into another video for that. So please, I have a lot of you guys always asking me questions. Just drop your questions in the comments below. Add any thoughts as to how you could better this car dealership. I mean, we're all here. I'm here to share, you know, my knowledge with you. And I mean, if you have any ideas, feel free to share it with me. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Stay tuned because I am gonna upload my video to Colombia. It kind of just shows you the benefits of being an entrepreneur. You work hard, you play hard, it pays off. And I mean, it was a really sweet trip. I got to treat my girlfriend out, living first class in a third world country, right? I mean, could you ask for anything else? But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, I appreciate the love. Subscribe, like, and again, leave any comments and thoughts below. And I'm out of here. Peace.